welcome to Panther Stadium as our Lady Panthers host Pine-Richland. It's senior recognition night, and we'd like to take some time to formally introduce our senior players to you. We'd also like to thank and welcome Athletic Director Ted Peterson. Say thanks to coaches Kevin Tan and Aaron Lemon, and all the fans and parents as we honor our 11 senior field hockey players. Before we meet the USC seniors, it is our pleasure to introduce the Pine-Richland seniors in attendance tonight. Ladies, please step forward as your name is called. Number 24, Caitlin Hayes. Number 37, Michelle Kapler. Number 26, Jamie Kasevich. And number 22, Shannon Springer. We'd also like to thank Dr. Galani for being in attendance this evening. Now please draw your attention to the middle of the field where the USC field hockey players form the stick honor guard. And now, the USC Lady Panther field hockey seniors. Number 1, Jessica Melby, also known as Keeper of Souls. Jess is the daughter of Jackie and Tom Melby, and is escorted tonight by mom Jackie. Jess is the team goalie and has played field hockey for 1 year. She's also the USC lacrosse goalie and is involved in athletes taking action, National Honor Society, and French Club. Her favorite field hockey memory is PPP and the game-winning shot against Mount Lebo. Her future plans include going to college. Her parting thought for the team is, there is never enough dirt. Number 3, Emma Deal, also known as Diva. Emma is escorted by her parents, Carrie and Kristen Deal. Emma has played field hockey for 4 years. Her major school activities include National Honor Society, Kids Helping Kids, and environmental education. Emma's favorite field hockey memory is the bus dragon. Her future plans include going to college. Her parting thought for the team is, keep on keeping on. Number 4, Sarah Fletcher, also known as Fletch and Justice. She is escorted by her parents, Andy and Amy Fletcher. She's played varsity field hockey for 4 years. Sarah also plays lacrosse, and her major school activities include athletes taking action, National Honor Society, and natural helpers. Her favorite field hockey memory is playing freely and beating Peters in OT last year. Sarah's future plans include playing lacrosse at Virginia Tech. Her parting thought for the team is, never give up and never forget dirt. Good luck, girls. Number 5, Taylor Montgomery, also known as Pity Invite. Taylor is escorted by her parents, John and Patty Montgomery. She's played field hockey for 3 years. She also plays lacrosse, and her other school activities include student council and ski bus. Her favorite field hockey memory is excluding 75% of the team by making the exclusive TPP club, hanging with the Keeper of Souls in the Chamber of Secrets, plundering, pillaging, and passing. Her future plans include going to school to study nursing. Her parting thought for the team is, beware of the dragon. Number 6, Meredith Kane. Also known as Skeleton, she is escorted by her parents, Kevin and Patty Montgomery. Meredith has played varsity field hockey for 3 years and also plays lacrosse. Her major school activities include athletes taking action, student council, and kids helping kids. Her favorite field hockey memory is beating Peters at Peters her junior year. Her future plans include playing lacrosse at the University of Pennsylvania. Her parting thought for the team is, play like a free bird and be the Zen master. Number 8, Christy Frisch. Christy is escorted by her parents, Ron and Nancy Frisch. Christy has played field hockey for 4 years. Her major school activities include Interact, Link, and Changes. Her favorite field hockey memory is World Camp. Her future plans include going to college and majoring in elementary education. Her parting thoughts and wishes for the team are, good luck and win Whitfield next year. Number 11, Julia Alo. Also known as Shanghai Surprise, Julia is escorted by her parents, Chris and Joe Alo. This is Julia's third year playing field hockey. Her major school activities include natural helpers, student council, and anime club. Her favorite field hockey memory is plundering, pillaging, and passing with the defense. Her future plans include the study of biomolecular engineering. Her parting thought for the team is, free birds are not caged. Go get them. Number 15, Rachel Hewitt. Also known as Huey in Dracula. Rachel is escorted by her parents, Linda and Dave Hewitt. Rachel has played varsity field hockey for 4 years and also played varsity softball. Her major school activities include the National Honor Society and athletes taking action. Her favorite field hockey memory include World Camp with the Dutchmen, beating Mount Lebo freshman year, beating Peters in OT last year, and American Gladiators. Her future plans include going to college and studying abroad. Her parting thoughts for the team are, keep it classy and always beat Peters. Number 18, Kelsey Mailman. Kelsey is escorted by her parents, Sherry and Bill Mailman. She has played field hockey for 4 years and also participates in spring and winter track. Her major activities include Kids Helping Kids, Interact, Spanish Club, and Student Council. Her favorite field hockey memories include World Camp, running sprints during preseason, and beating Mount Lebo in the rain freshman year. Her future plans include going to college to study engineering. Her parting thought for the team is, always have fun. Enjoy it while you can. The seasons go by quickly. Best of luck. Number 21, Kate McPeters. Also known as Daily Post and Kathy McPeters. Kate is escorted by her parents, Charles and Joyce McPeters. Kate has played field hockey for 3 years. She is also involved in environmental club, LARPing, book club, and ski club. Her favorite field hockey memories are scoring the winning goal against Mount Lebo and excluding 75% of the team by making the exclusive PPP club. Her future plans include going to college to study chemical engineering. Her parting thought for the team is, keep on keeping on. Number 38, Jennifer Lawler. Jen is escorted by her mother, Colleen Gamis. Jen has played field hockey for 3 years. She is also a bowler and on the yearbook staff. Her favorite field hockey memory is throwing up during the mile her junior year and coach saying, that's what I like to see and that's okay, before he walked away. Her future plans include going to CCAC and studying nursing. Her parting thought for the team is, play hard and have fun. So please join me in congratulating the seniors of Pine-Richland and our own Lady Panther senior field hockey members. And now,
good evening, and welcome to Panther Stadium as our Lady Panthers host the Lady Rams of Pine-Richland. For the starting lineup, for the Lady Rams, number 15, Katie Goss. Number 12, Charlie Branovan. Number 7, Haley Burnside. Number 11, Ashley Lubick.
Right here. Should I stay right here? Am I good?
Number 8, Claire Cortina. Number 4, Rebecca Herrera. Number 26, Jamie Kusevich. Number 24, Caitlin Hayes. Caitlin Collins. Number 16, Caitlin Koenig. And the goalkeeper, Michelle Kappeler. Now starting lineup for our Lady Panthers. Number 11, Julia Alo. Number 6, Meredith Kane. Number 3, Emma Deal. Number 4, Sarah Fletcher. Number 8, Christy Frisch. Number 15, Rachel Hewitt. Number 21, Kate McFeeters. Number 1, Jessica Melby. And number 5, Taylor Montgomery.
You got a couple more. You got to do Kelsey Mills.
Number 18, Kelsey Mailman.
You know what I want. It's helpful, yeah. We can switch in and out. Maybe it'll go away when he starts filming. Are you gonna? I was gonna say, are you gonna walk out? You gonna walk out the platform? Do start me up? Oh man, I feel like Tunch Ilkin here. So Billy Hillgrove, how are we doing?
So far, so good. Nice night for senior night, senior regular.
Hi, Oliver. Did you have fun? Yeah.
Mike is going to do the Mick Jagger thing at halftime, right?
I think so, yeah.
We ought to be able some high school guitarist to give you that lead lick so you can go right out there. The roar of the crowd will make the pain go away. And here we are, senior recognition night, and the St. Clair Panthers are underway against Pine-Richland Lady Rams, although that's not a name you want to say 3 times quickly. Sarah Fletcher, number 4, with the Argentinian backhand, working it up the middle. I did not make that up, it's what it's called. Here comes Meredith Kane.
At a break, you can explain what the Argentinian backhand is.
We got Captain Rachel Hewitt working it up the middle. Here comes Meredith Kane. St. Clair will get a penalty corner in the first 45 seconds of the game. Nice start.
Not bad. Play starting out on the right side of the field here for Lady Panthers.
Last night, disappointing 1-0 loss to Fox Chapel. The Panthers had about 8 corners in the second half and did not convert on one. Barely got any shots on goal. They did what they did here. Sarah Fletcher with a shot. Attempt to clear. Saved by the goalie. Fletcher again with a shot. Here comes high stick there by Rachel Hewitt. They don't call it. And foot by St. Clair.
Maybe they're getting their chances early down there. What do you think?
I think we're going to score in this corner. The stars are aligned. The moon is out. Oh, there we go. The big hit by Taylor Montgomery. Wearing the green headband. Little taunting of the Rams, whose color is green. I think Bob is going to come online now.
Okay. Am I online now?
You sound better than you did before.
Okay. This newfangled technology here.
Of course, our normal irreverent chatter is going to be somewhat limited by the fact that the everyday fans in the stands can hear how little we understand the game. But that's quite all right. People at home watch us for our irreverent sense of humor, not our knowledge of the game.
Entertainment value, no doubt.
Whoa, that was loud, as they say in Vicksburg. I think it's your thing clicking here. Oh, Meredith Kane getting her getting in there, but being called on obstruction. So number 8 for the Rams will get it going. Oh, very good. You got the opposing team's lineup. Well, not to worry. Nobody in Richland Township watches our cable channel, so if they happen to be visiting relatives, maybe they'll pick it up. Although I did hear we're going to get syndicated, so. There we go. Now that's really loud.
You can still use a headset to hear, but.
Okay. Bob, you rocking and rolling now?
Are we?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Yes, you are live and in color.
I just woke myself up.
That's stereo, baby. No more 8-track tape for us. If you can remember someone who had an 8-track player in their car,
Oh,
then
yeah.
you're getting old. That was back in the days before I needed a hat when it was 50 degrees out. Keep my head warm. Okay, so my
Okay.
initial assessment is we're much better than the Rams, but they need to get some goals on the board here. St. Clair needs to win out to have a winning record this season. That's partly due to the fact that they've had a lot fewer games this year than in years past. They've basically played their section games plus a couple others. This is a non-section game here, for example.
Okay.
But we have a difficult section. Fox Chapel is always good. They just joined our section last year.
Okay.
Oakland Catholic is often tough. We beat them both games this year. Lebo's always good, and Peters is always good. We had a disappointing loss last night to Fox Chapel. 2 disappointing losses to Lebo, and to Peters, and then a disappointing, all close games. The Peters game we lost 3-0, but it was 1-0 Peters with 3 minutes to go.
Right.
And they got a couple of junk goals. Nice save there by Jess, keeper of souls, Melby.
You like that, huh?
I can only assume that's a Harry Potter reference because there was some reference to, the Golden Goblet or Quidditch or something.
Yeah. We're talking about some of the introductory material given out to us before or when we announced the seniors here, and Jess is known as the keeper of souls.
Very nice job there by Kelsey Mailman, staying low and changing it up. Here comes Sarah Fletcher. She's going to go for a big hit and gets nowhere. But that's okay. Right in there was Taylor Montgomery, and here comes Rachel Hewitt, senior captain. Our
Foot, yeah.
good wishes go out to her dad, Dave, who is in the stands tonight, but recovering from a mild heart attack.
Yeah.
Kind of a
Looks good.
shock to the system. He does look good,
Yeah.
but he looks good no matter what.
He does. There you go. You know, from here I can't see a 6 from an 8. Was that Meredith Kane?
I didn't see.
If that was number 8, Christy Frisch, I apologize, but I believe it was number 6, Meredith Kane, running that down. Coming off of a 4-0 JV win earlier tonight.
Very good performance by
Yeah.
the JV, too.
You can see them starting to gel.
It's going to be a lot of people on that JV team on the varsity next year. I think they have 11 seniors, did they say?
Yeah.
11 seniors tonight for senior recognition night. The class of 2009 is a strong class for girls sports at St. Clair. It's been a disappointment that they're not going to make the playoffs in field hockey because they missed by one game last year and lost some good seniors, but they have a strong class, and unfortunately, I don't think they had enough early season games. They kind of didn't get in their rhythm. Yeah, their stick handling, their field vision, the way they work with each other is excellent. They're just not scoring a lot.
Not scoring, huh?
You see that in hockey a lot, ice hockey. Okay, so the ref we have on the near side at least has the benefit of being able to make up his mind.
Oh.
Last night at Fox Chapel, there was a referee in training, and she really looked like she was looking to the players to help her make the call. Okay. So, good job here by Meredith Kane, really showing the same aggression that she's
Nice
known
save.
for on the lacrosse field.
Good save.
She's a fierce competitor. Jen Lawler in helping chase it down. Here comes Taylor to Meredith. Meredith's going to work it out in the center, and the call is a foot on Meredith Kane. Dave Hewitt will be happy to know that we'll call that obstruction for the purists out there. Oh, no, not obstruction. Sorry, it's advancing.
Advancing. That's it,
Advancing.
So this is now my, I think, 6th game. I'm still having a tough time figuring out what's what, but I do know that whether you call it advancing or just off the body, you're not allowed to touch the ball.
But your daughter is a freshman, right?
My daughter's a freshman.
Well, so there you go. I mean,
I never saw a field hockey game until about 6 weeks ago.
you become expert at this, and before you know it, and we'll be regulars down at the Outback. We'll be drinking beer after the wins.
That works.
As my daughter Sarah is a senior, but
Yeah.
my daughter Emily is in 8th grade, and she'll be here next year. So the beat goes
Great.
on.
Well, as a newcomer to the sport, I have to say that it's been fun to watch. Looks like it's fun to play. Looks like it hurts a little bit in the back. I don't know.
When you get the shepherd's crook in the small of the back, I do think that smarts a little. That's going to leave a mark. Good job there by Rachel Hewitt. Working, you notice her footwork there for those of you at home as she dances around the ball. That's necessary for 2 reasons. Number 1, you can't let the ball touch your body. Number 2, if you plant your feet, as you might in, say, ice hockey, where you see the player can plant his feet and block the opposing player with his body, that is called obstruction, and you lose possession even though you have the ball.
Yep. There you go. Nice stop there.
Nice, very nice job there. I think that was Julia Alo.
I think so, yeah.
Every once in a while she shows her hip hops. Julia is an excellent dancer.
That's interesting sitting on this side of the field. We're now on the parking lot side of the field, and we can hear all the crowd noise.
Oh yeah, it's
amazing,
it's
isn't it?
roaring too.
Yeah. It's a big night here, senior rec night.
We got a lot of the senior guys out. Looks
Oh, yeah.
like maybe not all seniors, but when Sarah was a freshman, now 4 years ago, hard to believe, she convinced all of her freshman friends to come out and watch her play field hockey and kind of started a tradition that there would be a crowd, a student section for field hockey. She said, look, we come to watch you guys play football. You got to get out here for field hockey.
It's only fair.
This is important stuff. I mean, it's the #1 sport in India. So, let's get international here. You're into the IB program. Let's show it on the field too.
I think that was off her body.
This is actually a very popular men's sport worldwide. Only predominantly played by women in the U.S., but very popular in all the British Commonwealth countries as well as much of Western Europe. So the English have a national team. India, Pakistan, Australia, New Zealand, some South American countries. Germany is a professional sport in Germany.
I have to say that a friend of mine who lives in Fox Chapel now, off the foot, played for the Ugandan national team in the 1972 Olympics.
Uganda,
yep.
Oh boy. Well, I guess that's one way to stay away from Idi Amin.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're on the Olympic team, maybe he won't kill you.
Yep. There you go, penalty corner.
Great job.
Good
Great
defense.
speed there by Julia Alo. Nice save. We got to get them out of there. Come on.
Kick it out.
This has been our Achilles heel. We've had good work in the D, but the other team gets a junk goal. We'll dominate the whole game. And, then
Nice
they get
pass.
1 or 2 goals. Then we're working up. They're the forwards doing good work there.
Yeah.
Very nice passing. Looking for the midfielder, see if they can carry it up a little bit. Sarah Fletcher's going to take this hit.
Yep, that was a good sequence. It started with a kick out from Jess Melby in goal, and the defense moved it out and up to the forwards.
Yeah, great work by Captain Junior Julia. She's a senior. Julia Alo to get that started after the kick save. Here's Taylor Montgomery with a good hit, working up the middle. And Meredith Kane is going to go in here for the
Nice
jugular. She loves the goal. She smells it.
Good
That was
hustle.
not on her foot.
Ooh.
I don't care how close you are. I'm 80 yards away. You're 5 yards away, and I can see better. It's a question of perspective.
Yeah.
Our cameraman is singing along.
Yeah.
Like Sammy Davis Jr. or something.
Oh, no
Rachel-
call there.
Rachel Hewitt looking for the call that didn't come.
For those of you new to the game, it's 11 on 11, 10 field players and a goalie. Nice steal there.
Oh, good job. Oh, look at that. They're just like playing for the call. The Rams player was calling that she thought that Meredith had illegally used the body, and Meredith was calling for the foot. So
Nice way to break it up there.
where's that background chatter coming from? Hi, Margaret. Margaret Fletcher, the team mascot. She's graduated from her Tigger outfit that she's worn in years past. And this year she's wearing a Virginia Tech orange sweatshirt.
Very nice.
Yeah, we're talking about you.
You're on TV.
But you have to go down there if you want to be on TV, and so we can get you on film.
Where do you think the background noise is? Just down here. It's picking up. There you go.
Okay. J-Lo making a nice pass there to Emma Deal, number 3, senior. Emma's going to work it up here to the forward, so you're playing forward. There's no offsides in field hockey, so you can sit up there and wait for it. Nice job by Rachel keeping it in after the defensive play.
Okay, turn.
Oh,
good.
Get back in there.
A little bit wide. Nice stop by the goalie.
That was number 34
It was 34.
for us. Sorry.
On the bottom. No. 34. No, that's my daughter, 34. She's a freshman. She's not out there.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I misread the number. Okay.
Finding that in my old age, it's hard for me to see these numbers from up here. Timeout. Wonder if now is a good time for Mr. Allison to announce the concession stands open.
No, I think he's itching to get on the PA.
I know.
Little, warm up for that halftime show.
Hey, Mike. You can announce that the concession stand's open now if you want, during the timeout.
He's gonna turn on that mic and blow everybody away.
Concession stand is now open.
That was really well done. He took the challenge and ran with it.
Yep, he did.
There really is no limit to the type of talent you can find among the parents of sporting children.
Well, you get what you pay for, huh?
No, you just have to look around you. Hidden gems everywhere you turn.
Oh yeah. It's another nice night out here. We've been lucky this year with weather.
Oh yeah. Well, of course, fall sports you usually get better weather. The spring weather is so unpredictable because it's changing so rapidly. I fondly remember fall sports from high school and the good weather. Oh, come on here, Panthers. Let's go. Just a little too lax.
Get in there.
Don't put your goalie at risk.
That worked out.
Yeah, the other thing is Jess Melby had never played field hockey before this year, and our goalie last year graduated, and they didn't have. Here comes Sarah. She's going to make a break around here. Nice pass there to Meredith Kane, just like their lacrosse game. She's going to feed it back in.
Yeah, there are a lot of girls here that play both lacrosse and field hockey, huh?
Yeah, Jess is the goalie for field hockey.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah and Meredith both play midfield and attack. Sarah mostly plays center. Meredith is an attack. Taylor Montgomery is an excellent lacrosse player.
Okay.
I think that might be it in terms of the varsity team. Taylor is one of those natural athletes who's just really come on strong in the last 3 years. She's a great player in every sport she tries.
Thank you. Are you making fun of me just because I'm old?
Quite a few stops in play here.
Yeah, one of the good things about the game last night against Fox Chapel is they were letting a lot of stuff flow, and I think the calls were by and large correct. They weren't whistling on balls that were around the knee. They were just letting it go.
Yeah.
Part of it was that trainee ref was really scared to blow her whistle, so there were certain things that were her call that she just let go. But the game was a lot more fun to watch as a result. Good job here by Meredith Kane. Oh, excellent defense there. It's kind of intimidating when Meredith's bearing down on you because she's a tough competitor.
That's the way to dig it out there. Number 30, Maria Allison. Always in the middle of things.
Yeah, she's had a nice season.
Yeah. Out of bounds, St. Clair ball.
But you bring up the stoppages. I mean, most of these whistles are a function of the skill levels of the girls.
Yeah.
It either isn't that high generally, or it's very uneven among a team and from one team to the other. So you might have half the players in the field at one level, and then there's a drop off.
Yeah.
And the rules are all designed to have the players play the ball with the front of the stick.
Yep.
It's as simple as that, on the ground. And the better they are, the better they do that, and therefore the more flow you get to the game.
Nice stick work there.
What happens when they're starting to learn the game is that they have a very difficult time getting out of the way of the ball with their feet. They have a tough time keeping the ball on the turf, and they tend to position themselves so as to use their body instead of their stick.
Okay.
So that pretty much summarizes the problems you see in terms of the calls. And it's frustrating when you watch it because you just say, well, why don't they just let them go? But when everybody plays at a fairly high level, you'll see that it creates the kind of movement we're seeing. Actually, we've been seeing the last 5 minutes or so. It's a little bit better.
Yeah. Well, there have been less whistles over the course of the season. At the beginning of the year, it was just choppy games.
Well, just for example, the same is true of lacrosse. Girls working down the field, and she's got position on you, like Meredith right here.
Yep.
Okay?
Good, Meredith, good.
So this girl trailing her cannot use her body to stop it.
Nice.
Ooh, very
Wide.
nice play there by Meredith.
Wide right.
Yeah.
It was a nice play from about the 35 in.
What was the name of that?
Scott Norwood.
Scott Norwood, wide right. Yeah, he goes down in history with the guy who played for Florida State, right?
Yep.
But the temptation is if one player gets position on the other, is rather than use your stick or run around them because of lack of skill. Come on, get in the goal.
Nice
Come
play.
on, Sarah. Here we go. Sarah Fletcher keeps it in.
It was good execution there.
Very good on all players.
Yep.
The shot, keeping it in. Here comes Rachel Hewitt. Nice pass there from Maria Alo. Mike's getting excited.
Yep.
Very good job here. You see, that's all stick work. See how they're using the game keeps flowing. But what'll happen is the girls get tempted to manage the play with their body. So they start hip checking, they start blocking, they start getting in the way, they start kicking the ball. Some of it inadvertent, some of it reflexive, and then that yields all the whistles.
Yeah. And if a referee's calling by the book, he or she is calling balls that are dangerous balls above the knee.
If the ball is below the knee, it's by definition not dangerous.
Yeah.
If it's above the knee, then it's a judgment call.
Okay.
And what sometimes gets frustrating is it leaves, goes ankle height and they call it.
Yeah.
Rachel Hewitt, she's going to try to take the shot. Nice pass.
Good pass.
Oh. Pass and a whiff, unfortunately.
Yep.
So once again, St. Clair's had two or three corners here with no conversion. Good pass here. Rachel Hewitt with the Argentinian backhand.
They're getting their chances, though. Nice pass.
Oh, good save by the goalie. That'd be a foot by St. Clair, I think. Are they calling a corner? I can't tell. Oh, it is a corner.
Penalty,
Now, it must have been obstruction by
Pine-Richland.
Pine-Richland. All right, so this is at least the third corner, maybe the fourth. And they've yet to really get a good shot off. And they got the shift on with Maria Allison moving to the left and Maggie Simpson on the far right. And Maggie is a sophomore. It's good to see sophomore out there.
Yeah, she's got some nice speed.
They are finessing their corners.
free hit like that, the defense has to stay 5 yards away. Okay, St. Clair ball. Well, we're on the right side of the field tonight so far.
Yeah. Okay, Sarah Fletcher looking for her lane. Oh, big hit.
Nice hit.
Here comes
Hey,
Rachel
Rach.
Hewitt. She's going to go in for it. Nice play. Great pass.
Oh, good defense.
Great pass. And that'll be a corner. Excellent play.
Good play, yep.
That was one of Rachel's best passes all year. She slotted that right into, I don't know who that was. I think it might have been Maggie Simpson sitting down there. No, it was Emma Deal playing the John LeClaire spot in the slot. You know,
Yep.
All right, let's go for the shot here,
Yes.
St. Clair. I hate it when they call that.
What was that? Her foot was over?
No,
Oh.
the Pine-Richland people can't leave until the ball's hit.
Yep.
And they basically jump the gun.
Okay.
But I hate it when they do it because it almost always happens when the outlet pass is good. All right, here comes Taylor Montgomery.
Up.
Nice pass there. Trying to keep it in there. Rachel Hewitt. Oh, and they're just going to go ahead and dump it out.
Give it to us on the side, yep.
What a desperation play there. But in terms of calling the game cleanly, as you mentioned before, what happens is if they don't, and you see this more in lacrosse than field hockey, but we saw it a lot last year when we had Desi Scherf playing for us. If they don't call it, what happens is the skilled players are totally disadvantaged. So what they would do last year is, Desi can, she's not the fastest player, but her stick skills are unbelievable. So she can run 25 yards through anything.
Yeah.
And so what they just took to double teaming her and tackling her, and they would literally take her down. And the refs, get tired of calling it or something, so you start getting away with it. And then that changes the whole tenor and flow of the game. So it's frustrating as a fan when they keep calling what look like ticky-tack obstruction calls and so forth, but if they don't do it, then you never get to see good play.
Yeah. Oh, out of bounds. Pretty good stick work. Number 12, Charlie Branovan for Pine-Richland. Just in case they listen to the game, we'll give them some props here.
Here comes Rachel Hewitt.
Yeah.
She's having a good game tonight.
She is.
Very focused.
Her feet
Sarah
are moving.
Fletcher. Nice pass there by Sarah.
Yeah.
She's got Maria Allison waiting there. And Rachel's right on top of it.
Yeah.
I think this is the best game I've seen Rachel play.
Yep.
Very focused.
Hey, it's senior night, right? If you're not going to play the best tonight, when are you going to play?
Well, this is one of the things that's too bad. We didn't have as many games this season. I think we only have 12 games this season. Normally they play more like 18.
Yeah.
And including playing guys like Pine-Richland early. And it's a game of rhythm. There's no two ways about it.
Yeah.
So you can see that in a player like Rachel, for example. I mean, she's clearly really gotten in a nice rhythm this season. She's playing very well. Reflexes are good. They read each other as teammates well.
Good stop there. Is that Julia Alo over there?
Sarah Fletcher's going to dribble in a little bit here. See if she take a shot.
Good stick work.
Very nice backup there by Maria Allison.
Yep.
Over to
Rachel.
So you see, they're really playing hockey. You see the passes.
They are. You can see the execution working.
Come on, get it in there, Sarah.
No. Oh, yes.
Finally, goal by the Panthers.
All right.
Very nice goal there. And I can't tell who that was. Is that Kelsey Mailman? Oh, Maria.
Maria Allison. Very nice.
Mike is he wandering around with that mic?
He's right down there. He probably announced his daughter there.
He's in the middle of fans. Score by my daughter, number 30.
Yep.
He forgot to add, that's my girl.
That's
Good to see us get on the board here. We've totally outplayed them. And is often the case in sports when one team outplays the other, but it doesn't reflect on the scoreboard. You can have the air out of your balloon if you get behind.
Yep, those are the ones that can get away from you.
Kind of like the Steelers on
Yep.
Sunday night. I was very concerned about that. Killing my sleep habit at those late games.
Good defense there. Amanda Huey broke up the play nicely. Maria Allison again.
Sarah's going to
Sarah.
dribble through here.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's
Pretty,
that?
she consistently gets through that first line of defense, doesn't she?
Ooh.
Andy mentioned earlier, it's a little different from ice hockey in that the girls are only allowed to use the flat half of the stick.
Which brings us to the Argentinian backhand.
Yeah.
Unlike ice hockey, you cannot use the back of your stick, but what you can do, and you'll see the better players do, is you can turn the stick so that it's face down and backwards,
Nice.
and you do a backhand with the back edge, with what amounts to the back edge of the stick. And so when they, if you think about it in terms of, the stick has a flat end and a rounded end. So if you lay it down on the flat end, with the flat end on the grass, and you bring it behind, so they're all right-handed, so you bring it behind your left hip, lay it on the grass, and slide it so the right leading edge hits the ball.
Okay.
It amounts to a backhand, but you're hitting it with the edge of the stick, which is fair, and that's the Argentinian backhand.
Okay.
And I know that from Herr Willi Scherf.
And the half is over.
1-0, good guys.
1-0 good guys. End of first half. Be back with you shortly. Are we on?
I used to go to the Pirates games a lot in the 80s when I was in college. But they were fun. They had Dave Parker and
Oh, yeah. And here we go.
oh, nice job by Meredith Kane. Meredith has been playing for field hockey for I think 3 years. Her freshman year, I think she cheered,
Okay.
and she's obviously a fabulous lacrosse player. Her stick skills have really improved this year. I mean, she's got great foot speed and field vision.
You hold it. Isn't it nice and warm?
So the Panthers up 1-0 in the second half, and I'm going to try to get back on the offensive drive.
Yeah, the Panthers played pretty well in the first half there.
So they
in
played-
the offensive side of the field most of the half.
I thought they played very well.
Yeah. Maria Allison there.
Yeah, Laura, you're 3 on 1. And yeah, Will, you have to say like I have camera 1 and 3.
Oh, here we go. Here comes Meredith. She's
yeah.
going to go on the charge here. She's got Maggie Simpson cranking down the
Yes.
left side. Maggie's
Look
got
at
some
that.
serious
Look at
wheels.
how
She is
she does.
wide open.
There
Great
you go.
pass.
Oh, nice!
Oh, what a pass!
Oh, nice execution there. Just couldn't put it in.
That was A+. And she's got some kind of a thigh wrap on too. So it looks like her hamstring might be bothering her, but it didn't show there.
Was that Maggie? She was in a full sprint from about the 40.
She was, and the pass was absolutely
Yeah.
dead on. Like I said, Meredith has great field vision. She saw her running down there, put the pass on. Good job by the goalie, though. The goalie cut the angle nicely, so there wasn't that much room to shoot there. Sarah Fletcher is going to take the hit. Number 4 on your program, number 1 in my heart. So
My camera will go far.
What was that call?
maybe advancing. Here comes Sarah Fletcher with the ball again. Nice pass up to Meredith Kane. Nice job there by Taylor Montgomery. Looking for Meredith Kane, which she finds her, and here comes Maria Allison. Great stuff by Maria Allison. Passing up to Maggie Simpson, who's waiting in the D. Doing a great job playing forward. Excellent job. Oh, nice play. Look at this footwork. Man, she's a player.
She is. Sophomore Maggie Simpson. Get to see her for a few more years here.
That's always a good sign. You can see Maggie's confidence since the beginning of the season. She's just she's playing much more
Nice stop.
maturity. It doesn't seem rattled at all.
Yeah.
Taking advantage of her foot speed. She clearly sees the field really well.
Yeah, she looks
Doing a nice
confident out
job. Sarah Fletcher can use a little her speed to chase down this counterattack here by.
there. That's it,
Oh.
Kate. Kate McFeeder's picked it up.
Very nice
Yep,
job
good
cutting off
stop.
the angle there.
Yeah. It's getting colder.
It is getting colder, and I noticed that a couple of our fans got their gloves on,
Yeah.
their down jackets.
1-0 here. About 20, almost 26 minutes left in the second half. St. Clair Lady Panthers leading the Lady Rams of Pine-Richland.
I did. It keeps, every time I look, it's out of my.
You just have to promise me you're not going to do it with my co-announcer for lacrosse does, Phil Engel. He starts counting like the clock time with like 12 minutes left.
No, we're good.
Come on, we got to hold him off. We got to hold him off here. Phil gets all nervous. Just keep the ball away from them. Of course, the goals are a lot more frequent in lacrosse, but here we have a corner for the bad guys. So, oh, I didn't mean that, Pine-Richland.
No.
Your children are valuable and important too.
Good.
High ball there.
Yeah.
That should be ours. Good self-defense there by. Ooh, Taylor Montgomery gets away with one there. Ball was high, but that you were asking about that rule earlier. That was a high ball, but there was nobody there, so they let it go, which is the right call.
Okay.
That's what I meant by she got away with one.
Yep. So it's only a call if somebody's actually in danger?
Right.
Or appears to be in danger? Okay.
Right. If it's over the knee, then it's a discretionary call. If it's too close to someone. If it's under the knee, they should let it go.
Okay.
And the very best players, it almost looks like an ice hockey pass. It'll be right on the.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say the very best players. The very best hits.
Yeah.
Because all the players make mistakes. Oh, Julia looking for the call there on obstruction, and she's arguing her case. It's okay. He's like, "What, you calling that on me?" Just remembered that she has to get back on defense. Having argued the call, she now assumes her defensive stance. And she's going to go out and stop this.
Yep, she's going to show. Oh, almost.
Here comes our speed demon, Maggie Simpson, again.
Nice.
I think she had some Powerade before the game.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how that's a corner, but if we had Willie here, he could explain it to us.
Oh my god, I pulled up her dress.
Uh-oh. Not good. Get it
Get it
out of
out,
there.
get it
Get it
out.
out of there.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. How many corners are you going to give them? All right. Now, this is the area where they got to stay focused and keep their energy level high. So now, this is now their fourth corner in a row.
Yep.
Leg thing again.
Very nice pass by the Pine-Richland player. And that, I think, is our ball.
So Kelsey Mailman, I think, got it out.
I like the way she's that Pine-Richland player was scooping that out. She was ripping that out there really effectively.
Good hit. Good hit. Go.
Here comes Maggie
That's it.
Simpson
Go,
along.
Maggie.
Sarah
That's
Fletcher up, leading up. Here she
Okay.
comes.
Oh,
She's got Maggie Simpson on the
yeah,
flank.
she's open.
She's going to dribble through here, or try to dribble through. That's unlike her. She usually can get through that kind of double team.
Nice.
Nice pass there. There's Meredith Kane looking for Maggie Simpson down in
That's
the
it.
slot.
Maria Ellison moving up. You got the slot open.
Meredith Kane coming in, and
Got it,
she's going to
got-
score. Oh. I think she kicked Meredith. That should be a penalty shot.
Carl, is that them?
I think Coach Tan is thinking the same thing there, huh?
I think that's a penalty. They're not going to call
No,
it,
they're not.
but she kicked Meredith. That's okay.
Yeah.
Meredith knows how to kick back.
Yeah.
Meredith's one of those athletes. Yeah, the guy should be glad that she doesn't play football. Yeah, she'd hurt somebody out there. Oh, come on, Sarah. Oops, I'm not supposed to say that on here.
No, because she can hear this.
Yeah.
I don't think we're paid to be impartial here, though, are we?
No, we're not.
Okay.
That's okay though. I'm only supposed to cheer. I'm not supposed.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to. I'm not supposed to cringe on the air. For what it's worth, it is a lot harder than it looks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I touched the stick for the first time in August when Elena decided she wanted to try it, and it was hard to get used to at first, that's for sure. And even at this level, there are teams that are better than others, and you can see that they've been playing for a long time. This isn't a game that I think you pick up that quickly.
No, you don't. You really don't.
We were, I think,
And that's a disappointing sequence for St. Clair. We went from a corner where we let it out of the corner, and now we just kind of let it squirt down to their end, and now the other side has the corner. So they're going to do a little strategizing. I think we need to get focused and get back on the attack here. We've kind of lost our purpose, it looks like, this half.
Can't get out there. Nope.
And they shoot it wide of the net, and it's our
Ours
ball.
on the 16, yep.
So here comes Taylor Montgomery. Nice hit.
Yep.
That's an example of one that's the right height. I don't know about that call.
That was pretty good passing there from Pine-Richland.
Very good passing.
I feel like we're on a party line.
Yeah.
Remember
Well,
that
I
one?
can't. I don't know who's talking to whom here. So I look around, and the whoever's manning the camera has been talking, but I don't know who they're talking to. Okay, nice pass from Sarah to Meredith. Here comes Maggie Simpson working up the line. Meredith's going to go ahead and carry it up and see if they can get a 2-on-2 here.
Good.
2-on-3. She's going to go ahead and take the shot.
Nice. Oh.
Just a little wide.
Yep.
Very nice play, though.
Yeah, got some movement.
I think that's the right play.
Yeah, there were.
Like I said, that shot is harder than it looks.
Yeah.
And the stick is about the size of, an old forged golf club.
Yeah.
So, not one of the new 460cc drivers, Not that I play much golf.
No.
Okay, so Sarah Fletcher's got the ball on the 25, and she's going to go ahead and hit it into the D and see if we can get some action going here. Great hit. Oh, come on, St. Clair.
Stop it. Okay. Up.
That was the right call.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when Amanda Huey hit that, it just kind of popped up on her.
Yeah. Over the head of the defender.
One of the things you don't see at the high school level is the flick, which is when the player has the ball kind of on the end of their stick, and they purposely lift it up, and they can advance it down the field. And what you'll see at the higher level is that they will flick it. Actually, they'll pass it over an entire range of players and flick it, kind of like a long ball pass in soccer, where they'll land it at the feet of the offensive player who's taken off down the field. They do the same thing. So rather than trying to hit it through everyone on the ground, they'll flick it over the group.
And they can flick it over the knees, and that's not an issue. That
over the head.
Over the head.
Yeah, they'll go. Okay. Yeah, because provided it's high enough, it's not dangerous.
Okay. Okay.
So
timeout here with 17 minutes left in the second half.
So you'll have a cluster. You have a cluster of players playing defense, and you'll have somebody back. or playing midfield and somebody back on defense and somebody up here.
Yeah.
They'll actually lift it over everyone
Okay.
to the attacking player.
Okay, and because it's a flick and not a hit, it's allowed.
Correct.
Okay. Okay.
But if you do the same thing, wailing your stick, they'll blow it
Yeah.
as a high shot.
Now, will you see that at all in high school?
Yes, I think North Allegheny does it. North Allegheny has a very strong indoor program at the Barrel Center.
Okay.
And girls travel from all over the place to go to that indoor program. So they are routinely the dominant field hockey team around here. So they'll do it. Desi Scherf used to do it a lot because they
Okay.
do it in the international game. It's common. So the girls who play for the travel teams in the summer and the national tournaments and that sort of stuff, you'll see it a lot more frequently. And then within the D, you'll see it all the time,
Okay.
where they'll actually flick over players to score, which is legitimate. If there's no player between you and the goalie, you can hit it as high as you want. So you can basically
Okay.
take a hockey slap shot.
Okay.
But if there's players between you and the goalie, you may flick it over defenders to score.
Okay.
And in fact, in the past, because Desi was such an effective stick handler, she'd frequently get penalty shots because to stop her from scoring, they'd basically tackle her.
Okay.
And her scoring shot, the penalty, you can see the marker, the slash mark in the middle of the D. That's where they take the penalty shot from. And the goalie's not permitted to move until you take the shot.
Okay.
And Desi had a kind of high corner flick shot that was devastating.
So the penalty shot is from the top of the red circle?
No, from the white slash right in front of the goal.
Oh, just on the 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought this was where the goalie stood. So that's where the shooter
No,
stands.
the goalie stands
Okay.
on the goal line.
Okay. Oh, wow. Not much room to react or time to react from there, huh?
But again, it's harder than it looks.
Yeah.
Because you have to have your stick on the ball at the time you take the shot. So you can only do a flick or a push. You can't take a backswing.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's right. That you can't take a backswing. Okay, so St. Clair's moving an offense. Sarah Fletcher's going to take it from the 23. Hits it
Nice
in there.
hit.
And then she's got Taylor Montgomery. Going to work in the middle.
That's it. Sarah out hustles the defender there to grab it.
Don't let her get that, Sarah. Come on. Once again, doing a little parent commentary. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Sarah, he said a whole lot more good about you, so don't worry about that one.
I think it's only the on-air comments that count, though.
Okay, yeah. Well, you have 16 minutes to make up for it then. Up through the defender. Good stop. Nice
Very
stop.
good stop. Is that
Get
Maria
through it.
Allison?
Yeah, it was.
Here
Get
comes
up to
Meredith Kane. She's got
Yep,
Maggie
Maggie open.
Simpson. She's got Rachel Hewitt trailing.
Maggie was open again inside the 10. Remember, in field hockey, there's no offside, so
It's not clear to me why she's carrying it instead of passing to Maggie, other than there's not a clear passing lane.
yeah. Good stop.
Oh, very nice play on D there. Are they calling that a corner? Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Oh, no, they're going to take a long corner here. I understand the theory there. I'm glad they didn't execute.
Mm-hmm. Pass wasn't quite hard enough, I think, for that to work.
Well, it also helps if you keep it in bounds.
Well, yeah.
Strong hit there. St. Clair going to work the
Yep.
ball up. That's our ball again.
Off the body. No.
What'd they do? Reverse
No.
that call? He pointed our way.
Yeah.
No, he must have meant on us.
Get there. Okay, Julia.
Now,
Jill.
what the heck was that call? Here comes
Go,
Meredith
go,
with her,
okay,
with
go,
her
go, go,
cohort
okay.
Maggie
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the side. Very nice job here by Meredith Kane.
Very nice.
Doing a nice job moving her foot. You
That's-
see
yeah.
how she ended up blocking her with her
Yes.
body using her feet there?
Yep. Very nice. And if you saw the way Maggie moved on the other side as she saw her coming closer down the side, it was good offense.
See, what Meredith did
Good
nicely
strategy.
there is you can't use your body to block if your feet are planted. So she's working down the field, and the other girl was giving her the ground, but she was using her body to block her while moving her feet. It's a very nice play.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go with the corner. He's going to take the flick out. Sarah Fletcher's going to stop it, I think, and pass it over here to Rachel Hewitt.
Okay, Rach, swing.
Goes ahead and puts it in.
Again.
Rachel with a shot. And another shot. And another shot.
No.
Should be another corner here
In,
for us.
in.
That's a goal.
Very nice. Who
Very
was
nice.
that?
They don't know,
Well,
but they would have brought the ball out.
Now
It was-
she's got it now. Who's in the middle of the field there?
Is it Rachel?
I don't think so.
No. Meredith brought the
I
ball
think
out,
it's-
so that must mean
yeah.
Meredith scored, because the goal scorer brings out the ball. That's
Yep.
the tradition.
By number 8, Meredith Kane.
Well, she's number 6,
Number
but that's
6,
okay.
yeah. I can't see the 6 from the 8 from here.
Yeah.
Tell you what, we've seen our share of fast breaks tonight.
Yeah. Well, Meredith's been on fire
Yeah.
tonight.
The combination of Meredith and Maggie.
And Maggie's just getting
Simpson's
tired.
just
She
getting-
keeps running,
Yeah.
waiting for that pass. You know, Meredith keeps barreling down.
Apparently on a bum leg there, too. Doesn't seem to be slowing her down much.
2-0 lead for the good guys with 13 minutes to play. Again, Rachel Hewitt, and this is Maria Allison, is playing a nice game.
Yep. It's a good stop, Maria.
I get very nice. Here comes Taylor Montgomery with a good long hit. She's a good hitter. Sarah Fletcher goes and challenges. Pick up there by Hannah Deal. So we got both Hannah and Emma out there tonight. Her sister Emma getting senior recognition. It's nice to see the sisters playing.
Yeah.
Upper St. Clair tradition here. The ALO sisters all play.
Never have I ever on a school bus have I been
Our mics are so sensitive. I can hear these girls talking very clearly. I don't know
Through
if
the
it's going to come
headset.
across.
Yeah,
on the-
yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh. There comes a break here. They're going
front of her.
to go ahead and spread her out wide. She loses her
Good defense.
footing on the girth, as my son calls it. Actually, I don't think this is girth. I think this is just turf.
Is that Kate McFeeder's back there defending nicely.
Okay, see how Captain Julia Alo can come out and attack the shooter.
Yeah.
She does. Nice pass.
Yeah.
Very good,
Good
defense
defense.
there. Was that?
I think it's Meredith, isn't it?
No, I think that's Kelsey Mailman.
Okay.
I can't. It looks like Kelsey from here. I can't see the number. Yeah, it was Kelsey.
18, yeah, okay.
You know, you've been watching field hockey for a while when you can just recognize
Yeah.
by the way they look. There we go. Nice job there by
stuff,
St.
yeah.
Clair. And that will be our ball. See if we can get back on offense. Get Maggie Simpson a goal. She's been doing a lot of running. She deserves to score. Nice job there, the
Yeah.
backhand of the Kelsey Mailman. Oh, no, that was Julia Ayla, sorry.
yeah.
And Maria Allison doing a good job in here. Passing up to
That's it,
Maggie Simpson.
Go, Maggie, go.
And Maggie's going to go ahead and outrun this
Oh,
girl.
yeah, just that's it.
Oh,
Excellent move.
beautiful. That
Go,
totally
Maggie, get the
outrunning
middle.
her. Working it all by herself, one on
There's
five.
One on five, exactly.
If you call that on them, I'm going to throw up. Okay, you didn't.
Yep. Don't worry, down in front. He didn't mean that.
Yeah. Normally in the press box that wouldn't be a problem, but when the fans are right in front of you, it's like, please make that call before St. Clair. That was a great attack there by St. Clair.
She's fun to watch running down, isn't she?
By Maggie.
Yeah. There was no St. Clair.
She's doing a little Sidney Crosby breakaway there. It was great. Sarah Fletcher reverses the flow here. She's got two attackers, and then nice pass there to Rachel.
Is that Rachel? Yeah.
Rachel Hewitt's going to work through two defenders. See her moving her feet quickly.
Yeah.
She's looking for the call there. I think that call's the wrong way. Uh-oh. Timeout. Stick to the face. One of the downsides of this game that they don't wear any kind of face protection.
I was surprised by that.
Yeah, they should
mouth guard.
They should at least wear the eye guards that they wear for lacrosse. But until they mandate it, the girls won't wear it.
Sure.
I mean, why look bad if it'll only save your eyes? And there is every year there's usually one pretty scary injury.
Good defense.
Very good play there by the ever trustworthy Taylor Montgomery. Sarah Fletcher's got the pass up to Meredith Kane, and she's got the attacker Maggie Simpson.
Meredith stays with it. Get it through. Nice. Oh, get it through.
I don't know what that call was. Take a nap call.
It's like, is it timeout? Yep, timeout, Pine-Richland. So we've got a game tomorrow night, I think, right?
Is that right?
I think so.
Here?
I'm not sure.
I'm hoping for the
Look at
press
the
box
schedule
if it
here.
is.
Yeah. Tomorrow is October 8th. It's home against Woodland Hills. 7 o'clock game tomorrow. And our last game is next week on Tuesday, the 14th at Mount Lebanon.
Yeah. See if we can go upset Levo at home.
Always nice to do.
So that you notice that some of the girls, as their senior memory, have the Mount Lebo win.
Yeah.
When these seniors were freshmen, the varsity beat Mount Lebanon 2-1 in pouring rain.
Okay.
Mount Lebanon lost one game on the way to the Whoop-Eel Championship that year, and it was to us. And I think we had we won a bunch of games, but otherwise had a losing record. And we scored the winning goal, with less than 10 seconds left on the clock.
Nice. Something to be said for a good rivalry.
You mean it's healthy to hate Lebo? Is that how that's translated?
Loosely.
Well, I'll tell you, Peters has become the new big rival, particularly for girls' sports. It's a big school district. They have a lot of good athletes. They're hard to beat.
Yeah, they were a quick team this year, the Peters team.
Yeah, the first game, I just think that they'd had more games under their belt.
Yeah, I think they played 4 or 5 games before we played one. Yeah.
Yeah, and the second game, they had that 1-0 lead until very late.
Yeah.
And they have some very skilled girls. I mean, the last 2 goals they scored were executed very well.
See the way Maggie takes off as soon as she smells that it's going to come.
Well, she sees Meredith with the ball. She starts running.
Does.
Good job there by Meredith. Maggie's up there ready for cherry picking. Sarah Fletcher. Oh, no, that's Rachel Hewitt keeping it in.
Oh. A bit of a collision there with Rachel Hewitt and Sarah. It sure feels
Big-
like there are a lot less whistles blown.
Big hit.
today.
Well, you'll notice the ball's been low throughout.
Yep.
Meredith Kane with some
Meredith.
very nice footwork
Nice.
here.
Get it in, get it
Good
in.
hit. Maggie Simpson looking to get in there and get that goal. It was actually a pretty good defensive play there by
Yeah.
Pine-Richland. You can tell, though, when we keep doing that, when Meredith keeps making those pushes, you can just see them sagging. They're getting tired.
Yeah. Good pass, Sarah. Into Taylor Montgomery. Nice defense to take it away.
There's that Argentinian back.
Yeah,
and you see
I
how
saw that,
effective
yeah.
that is?
Yeah, it works.
She loses her reach there.
Good
Nice
pass.
hit.
Oh, lots of girls up, lots of white up there. There you go. Nice.
Oh, great save. That was real goaltending right there.
That was a good goaltending.
Very nice. She did the butterfly. Look like Patrick Waugh.
Was that Maria Allison with a shot there? I think so.
I think it was. It was
Yeah.
a good shot, too. Again, that's the other thing you see when you go watch some of these tournaments where the girls are really good.
Yeah.
Some of the goalies look like ice hockey goalies. They do that nonstop.
You need to pull in some Mike Lang sayings here.
Some what?
Some Mike Lang sayings.
Is he the announcer for the
yeah,
Penguins?
Yeah, like beat him like a rented mule and
Is that a rented mule? I thought it was rented
What?
drum, but
Oh,
that,
yeah.
They just completely pushed me off this pedestal.
You
What was that?
you have the Philadelphia Flyers call goal for a case of Tasty Cakes. This Tasty Cakes sponsor the Flyers. Every time somebody scored a goal, they'd give away a case of Tasty Cakes, which is
Oh, geez.
pretty much like giving away a case of cholesterol.
Cholesterol.
You know?
Who are you on?
Nice play.
It was very disappointing when I found out that Tasty Cakes and Hostess donuts weren't good for you. So I kind of changed up my diet and went over to fried eggs and bacon. I found out that's not good for me. Well, the upside is that Guinness is good for
Guinness
you.
is good, yeah.
So,
Red wine's good too, I hear.
yeah. Although red wine doesn't taste as good as Guinness,
No.
so. You know, cod liver oil is good for you too, but I don't take that. All right, 4 minutes left in the game. It'd be good to see St. Clair score in one of these breakaways. They've been doing such a nice job.
Yeah, Maggie Simpson's earned one, hasn't she?
She had just for sheer effort of
Yep,
running.
effort,
I mean,
yep.
she's.
The second goal was scored.
Here comes Emma Deal. Working down into the offensive zone.
Yeah.
Taylor Montgomery with an excellent hit. Wow,
Nice
good
hit.
job there on
Yeah,
the
good
defense.
deal.
Those are hard to stop.
I'm on the ball.
Some players switching in with 3 minutes to go.
Mm-hmm.
Get an idea on some of the
Yeah.
folks who've checked in for the Panthers. Number 38, Jen Lawler's in there.
Good.
Amanda Huey again back up on offense with Emma Deal. Got a corner here. Can't quite figure out who that is in the yellow headband.
Where?
Ooh, good job by the goalie. We still have it in there. Going for the shot. Very nice save by the goalie. I like the butterfly style on this goalie. Get back here on defense.
I'm not on.
Way to break it up there.
Number 21,
Kate
Kate
McFeeters.
McFeeters.
Yeah.
20.
Kate's going to stop it again and reverse the course of action here. Nice stick work. Just went out. It's tough, that white part of the sideline where the football players stand. I don't know what that box is for, but Maybe that's where the football team has to stay inside that box.
Yeah.
During the game.
Yeah.
And the white is
There you go.
the area where the coach can run up and down to rant.
I think they've got to stay behind that white line. Christy Frisch with the ball.
Oh, I see.
Nice stick work there.
I see. They have to be inside the box but behind the line.
I believe so.
That makes sense. See, this is an educational channel, so it's not just about field hockey. It's what other things you need to learn. This is a little dangerous here. A little lax. A minute and a half.
Nice goalkeeping there. Nice
Very
save.
nice save there by the always trustworthy Jess Melby.
That's it. Get it down. Good stick work there. Getting a little bit tired.
A little bit.
Maria? Yeah, Maria Allison.
Maria Allison, like tilting her head back. Give me a little air.
I don't think I heard no moss, but it was something like that.
Hands of stone. Roberta Duran. Sugar Ray Leonard. You knocked off my retina, but I'll still come back for more.
The things you learn on Channel 7.
Yeah, well.
Inside 1 minute here.
My son will be saying, yeah. Who's Sugar Ray Leonard?
Yeah. Isn't he a singer, Sugar Ray?
Yeah, he's the good-looking boxer who could still beat all those guys on the contender.
Yep. I think the seniors are in.
Whoa! That was definitely dangerous. That was dangerously close to her cheek, unfortunately. I think that should be the game right now. The refs have the clock on the field, and it's been a minute. This is a very nice win for the Panthers. I think if they win tomorrow night against Woodland Hills, which is pretty close to a certainty, they will come to 500. So they'll go into the last game of the season against Mount Lebanon, needing to win for a winning record.
Very good. Well, Andy, it's been fun here on Senior Recognition Night.
Absolutely.
Again, 2-0 win against the Pine-Richland Lady Rams.
And the seniors go out with a bang.
Yep.
Great night.
Very good.